Hey, it's Hillary with Hillary's Happily Cooking. I see I got some awesome hair going on, but I'm just like, I'm not even gonna deal with it today. So, I am putting the finishing touches on a Taste Buds remake where I am making a beef burrito bowl. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This one uses our carnita seasonings, but I wanted to kind of do a retake on this because I already tried the original, so I'm doing a little bit different, and I'm just doing the last part of it, which is our avocado crema. So I thought I'd hop on here and show you guys just a couple of our tools and how we were going to finish up this dish. So you can see I have our 3-cup prep bowl. I have one ripe avocado. Just so you know, to point that out quick, the good way to know if you have a good avocado is if it's this nice brown color, and if you squeeze it, it'll go in just a tiny bit. And while we're at it, since we need a lime, a lot of times the ones that have like the smoother skin are a lot more ripe, and these should also have some give to them. The more give they have, the more juicy they're going to be and the more ripe they're going to be, so they're going to be perfect for your dishes. Okay, so let's dive right in quick. So I have our awesome avocado tool, which this one just launched this spring. So I want to show you how easy it is to use this and to not have to worry about cutting yourself when you're doing an avocado. So you can see I am just going to put this right in, go all the way around the pit, and get it cut in half. Then I am going to just untwist these. You can see that's nice little cut halves. And this is some really good color on here too. Then the other awesome end right here is this. That is for getting out my seed. Woohoo! See how easy that was? I'm just going to set this here for now because I don't need it. Whoa. And then I'm going to use the other end that I used to cut it with just to go ahead and cut this up just enough so that I can get it into my bowl. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit later, so I really don't care what it looks like right now. But this is kind of, it's like perfect because it just goes right around the edges, so you don't have to worry about missing out on any of the, I guess not quote unquote fruit, but that's what I'm just going to say for now. So that was one half real quick done. And we'll do this other one. I missed a little bit of that outside, that's okay. So this avocado crema is like really, really super easy. It only requires a couple ingredients. This one called for 1 large ripe avocado, a half a cup of sour cream, or you can also use plain Greek yogurt, which a lot of times I opt for that option, but I happen to have a little bit of sour cream from a different recipe that I wanted to finish using up and I didn't want to go to waste. So just so you guys can see how easy this thing works and how pretty good it cleans out, it gets out pretty darn clean and pretty darn quick. So I'm kind of digging this tool. So the second thing that I'm going to need is my lime juice. It says I need the juice of half of a lime. I am using one of our coated knives in our coated knife set. These are one of my favorites. They are super, super sharp though. So if you do get them, do beware because they are sharp. I have our good old-fashioned juicer in here. This one is pretty simple. You just put your half in and it is just going to squeeze all that wonderful juice out of your lime for you. I like this because I don't have to worry about any seeds. This is going to keep it a little bit more fresher too, because sometimes avocado have a tendency to get that icky brown color after a while. So I got my juice in there. Then I need a half a cup of sour cream, which I'm going to be bad this time, and I'm still not going to measure it out. I'm just going to kind of approximate about what a half a cup is. Sometimes I go a little heavy. It just depends on what your taste is. Normally I would measure this out, but I've made this a couple of times, so I'm kind of just eyeballing it. So I'm going to get that all in my bowl, and then I am going to use our mix and masher. So if you haven't seen this one, it's kind of like a combo between just like something that you can use to mash stuff up. You can use this to mash up potatoes if you have them. It works pretty slick as far as being able to just get stuff just mashed up like your mashed potatoes. So it's going to be awesome to use in like your fall and holiday recipes, and it actually works pretty quick, especially with something that's pretty soft like an avocado. It's not going to take too long to make it. So I will finish mashing this about, but I wanted to be able to show you guys what else I am doing with this, because the original recipe that I was talking about with our taste buds uses our carnitas seasoning, like I said. But then that one called to use ground beef and then just plain rice. And I am doing a different protein option, which is another thing that I love about our taste buds, because they always give you a little bit of variation that you can use. So it said you could use chicken, you can use pork, you can pretty much use whatever you want. It's whatever floats your boat. So here's our avocado crema, which I'm not totally all the way done with it yet, but it's just about there. I decided to use chicken, and I did that in our Rock Dutch oven with our carnitas seasoning, and I used some green chilies. I think that this looks super yummy. And then I actually decided to go ahead and do Mexican rice because that's something that I really, really liked. And I told my honey that I'd kind of make like a Mexican bowl version for him. So here is my Mexican red rice. And then I made a fresh tomato salsa, also using our chipotle rub. But this one has some cilantro. It has red onion. It has more diced green chilies. And then I wanted to add a little bit of corn just because I like a little bit of the texture. And since I got the soft of the rice, the soft of the crema, and then the soft and kind of stringy chicken, I just wanted one more texture. So that's all I got for right now. So I will definitely take an after picture so you can see what my bowl, quote unquote, I might actually do it in like a tortilla, like a burrito style, actually turned out looking like. But as I said, this is a Taste Buds remake using our carnita seasoning. And I'll show you guys what the finished product turned out like later. Thanks for popping on. Bye.